Hello everybody, welcome back to playthrough of Landstalker Prototype. This is part 2. I had a little bit of audio issue last time with a wireless headset, so I've switched over to a stand-up setting with a Blue Yeti, so hopefully that will sound better. I think more importantly, it's not going to cut out at all. So let's pick it back up. I'm trying to remember, but I think it's about time to go into the caves, if I recall correctly. I just need to make sure I've spoken to everyone here. Alright. Yeah, I'll help you out. Okay, I think I already did all this. I'm making this more of a long play because I want to explore all the ins and outs of the prototype and make sure I speak to people once they get in, new dialogue as the plot progresses. But I think I've done that in the last play, so I'll just move on to the cave. Cutscene. Alright, this is where I'm going to start to look in these cutscenes for the dialogue changes. If nothing stands out, it's still worth it for me to compare this to the released version and go back. Now we're dead ducks. Alright, well that's that. Let's say no. Could be fun. Alright, again, just checking the dialogue. Now I'm not sure there's anything out there in terms of a playthrough where somebody would have said no so I can even compare it to it, but just in case. No. Yes, correct. Alright. This is my favorite part of Landstalker. I mean, it's all fun. The towns are great, the exploring outside is fun, but once you get into these caverns, that's where the real fun begins. Alright. Seems to be dead. Yeah, that might be different. I think it seems to have passed away. Something like that is the language used in the released version, if my memory is serving correctly, but it's something I have to check. I think it seems to have passed away. And then maybe something like you feel pity. I can't remember. Seems to be dead. Yeah, I think there's something mentioned about feeling pity in the released version. I'm gonna go back here quickly, please forgive me. I want to check, make sure I'm not missing anything. No hidden caves or anything behind the water. There are a couple of different areas where there's stuff hidden behind waterfalls later in the game, so worth a check. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing? Oh yeah, I thought there was something like that. Where am I with e-geeks? Alright, I have 6. That should be enough for me. There's definitely, I think I'm mixing this up with another cave that has some difficult jumping. I think I'm thinking of the one in Destal. But there might be some challenging jumps in this cave. I know in this one you have to backtrack. I think I go up and go up here and hit the statue. Shifts it, and a bunch of stuff opens up. The water flow changes in different places. And I have to go backtrack and find new cave entrances or new doors that have opened up because the water shifted. Alright, let's jump down. is a cave there. Now, what's in here? I think this is a locked door. Potentially. Locked door up here? Yeah. So I have to go all the way back down first, get a key, and then come back up here to the second level. See my dead friends doing one of my dead friends. Let's talk to him again. No, he's still dead. That's the exit. But that's where I gotta go. There it is. Pretty sure that's it. And anything else up open over here? Nope. Eek. These guys. Ah, yes. Our friend Pockets. Is he called Pockets? Okay. I came here in search of the treasures, but grew sleepy. There's some spacing issues there. They say the trees can be a treasure hunter's best friend. I wonder what that means. Pretty random. Thanks for Pockets. Livestock. Okay, gotta remember that. Come down there. Found the key. I think I mentioned this last time, but he reminds me, Pockets reminds me of Vulcan from Shining Force 1. Kind of a recurring character. Alright, so now we go back up. We're gonna see our... Did we see our dead friend again, or no? I think so, it's right here. Still dead? Still dead. I was actually reading today, I don't know where I read this, but somebody was talking about the strength, the relative damage that Nigel, the main character here, does when he attacks, and whether it's related to like the swords and the items you get, or the livestock you get. And what I read was that it was more the livestock that factors into the amount of power and damage that you do. So the more livestock you find, the more damage you'll do to enemies. Just gonna go through here. Okay. Gotta be quick. Ah, made it. Gaia. What's this? Eek. Alright, getting close to full there. Down. I don't really try to time that. Just take the damage and move on. Down there. Okay. I think this is another key I need. Is it a key? Up here? Yeah, I don't have the key. Alright. This is fun. I go with the rocks. I remember this part. Alright, here comes the jumping. There we go. A lot of this I've learned over the years, when you first play, you think you have to jump on everything. But they actually set it up so you can just kind of nudge yourself on. You can get on that way. And do I make the jump here? I guess I do. Alright. But yeah, I know I spent a lot of time jumping and falling in areas where I didn't really necessarily need to jump. Alright, let's do my best here. Okay, there's a life stock. Now it gets a little difficult to judge where I need to go. I'll do my best. Alright, made it. Just checking secrets. Alright, what's where here? Aha. Alright, the key may be up there. I don't remember what I have to, how to do this, but I will do my best. Maybe this. Go here. Jump on that. Ah! It's okay. There's a couple ways to do that. So if I do that again, I can jump on the spike, accept the damage, and make my way up there if I time it correctly. There's a way to get the ball there, but I don't particularly remember, to be honest. There we go. Oh, it's just a life stock, not a key, alright. But there's another life stock. Key must be the other way. Go up here for shiggles, get hit. Yeah, that's great. There's nothing here. No secrets, no nothing. Just, something to hit you in the head. I don't remember the way to do that correctly. There is a way. You. The floor sure looks like it's going to fall out. Accept that. It's down here. Geek. And there's our key. So we can make our way back. Alright. This is a room you fall into, I believe. On one of those platforms above. Alright, no, I think this is the way. Side. Move back in. Check here. What's this guy say? Thou brave soul, your effort will be rewarded if you do your best. Sure. Here's the key. That guy out. Opens up this door. Seems to be dead again. Gold. This might be unique. Golden statue. Alright. Here we go. Boss. This is Boss. Who goes there? Why, you puny, you'll never get back alive. Pretty weak. Alright, what do we have here? Anything hidden over here? Nope, I can't even go anywhere except down there. Won't let me jump off the cliff here. Okay. In that case... there's our mayor. Almost dead from hunger and fright. I'm free. Alright. This is one of those where... Okay, livestock. This is one of those where if you, once you open one of these... Bag is full. One of these has an item in it, special item in it, and once you pick that chest, it basically ends... cuts you back somewhere else, and you might need to come back. Or maybe not, maybe you walk down this one, we'll see. I think it's the one in the corner. Right, 5 golds, 50 golds, great. So I've got all these, now it is. The lithograph. What does that look like? Here's the gist. Collect all 5 stones to get gold as I. What do you see? Of course, it's a map of the island. This mouth is a volcano. Alright. Oh, cliffhanger. What does it stand for? Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, of course you're very selfish. Darn. Double darn. Love that sound effect. I'll document this and make sure that the conversations align with the released. Alright. So I guess that cutscene wouldn't have transported me anywhere. I could have still opened up all the treasure chests. Now I just gotta go get all the way back down and leave. Go back to see my dead friend again over here. Oh. Ah, still dead. Get out of here. Yeah. Man, I love this music. This is one of those songs that just, for the last 25, 30 years, has randomly popped into my head. Alright. Now I gotta go talk to the town again because all the NPCs have instructed to say different things. Yeah. Where is everybody? I already spoke to you. You look like you're from Masan. This guy's gone, right? Yeah, nobody there anymore. Yeah, give me my reward, old man. You know, I might have just missed an opportunity to get some dialogue. I think if you try to go to Mercator without the safety conduct pass... No, wait a minute. Nope, never mind. It's coming up. I think I already went before anyway. You'll see when I get to Mercator the guards, I think they will now try to bribe, or let me bribe them. They want me to bribe them. Yeah, so I have not missed that part yet. Just antidote, detox grass. I'm gonna get one of these. Get one. It's good to get that and some restorations. Alright, you, livestock 300, gotta get this. Alright. Funny man. That would make sense. I don't know. Let's go see how strong your daddy is. Nah. Okay. Remember, later in the game, I think it's when you get the Sunstone, a livestock appears right here in the corner, and I've missed that numerous times in the past because it just kind of appears, and if you're not looking, you can just bypass it. Land on this kid's head. Yeah! Alright. People left to speak to her up here in this inn. Eh, well, they're right. Oh. Bye now, bye. Let's get a picture of the island, maybe. Castle. Savior, British version. Oh, you are. Yeah, maybe that's switched. They spell Savior the Americanized way. Alright, I think I can have a little bit of a frolic or side quest here that is definitely worthwhile. It's really kind of necessary. I don't think it's completely, like, literally necessary. I think you can beat the game without using the tree warps, but certainly it is a lot more convenient. And I believe now it is opened up. And I think maybe Pocket's dialogue about tree being an adventurer's best friend is what triggers this quest. Alright. Here we go. This is a bit annoying, but not something that can't be dealt with in a few minutes. And there is, I believe, a livestock as a reward in addition to the more important opening up the warps. Let's go. Okay, what do we have here? Statue of Gaia. 20 golds. These are, I think, one of the few enemies in the game where the sprites can lag the game. So if this is freezing, it's not your connection, it's not my connection, it's just the game freezing a bit here. I gotta get over this. There we go. Pushing the button puts that block down for a set amount of time. Alright. I don't think I want to fall down there. Okay, go. Go. Okay. There's the sea. I gotta get this though. 20 golds. What did I just do? Alright, I'm gonna do this. Can I suck it up and get on top of this? Maybe? willing to accept that. Okay, there we go. Alright, so actually I had to push that button anyway. So... yeah, okay, I had to go down there. The second button opened this up. Alright, here we go. And this can be annoying. Okay. I am hitting that. There we go. Alright. Okay, so I already made it to the end. Remember the first couple times I played this, it took me 15-20 minutes to get up, but... many pairs of kids born as twins, each is connected to a corresponding one. Alright, so now I can teleport once I have gone to... there's the livestock. I found the twin trees in any given pairing. And I will be able to warp. For example, when I exit this guy, the big one, Papa Tree, one of the twins is next to him, and I think that will take me back... yeah, right here, near Masan. And, you know, now might be a good time to go visit the old man in the cave. Again, apologies, this is just a completionist in me, and I'm trying to learn as much as I can in the run-through of this prototype. So, since he does say something new here, I'm fairly certain it's worth just documenting once. How do I get there? Yaki, whatever we call it. Ek. I don't know. Okay, getting close to the dude. I think he's through here. Alright, what do you have to say? Cater is a big town. You'll have fun there, but beware of the Duke. Okay. Tell me why, or... I don't really have a choice. Back this way. See if I can make it back this way. Yeah, there we go. Alright, back to the tree we go. On to Mercator with our safe conduct pass. Look at these guys. I might have to grind here to get a piece of equipment. Yeah, actually, I think I need to get 480. I could take a risk and go to the casino, but... I used to be able to time it, but... those days might be gone. So I need 93 more. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, I think just one more walk through these couple screens and I'll have what I need. Luckily, the grinding in this game is quite reasonable. You can get most of what you need just naturally going through the caves to progress in the game. There are a few areas where you do something like this, but it's not really the rule. It's not like Ease 3 or some bullshit where you gotta spend 5 hours grinding before you can even move on to the game, and then you're like too strong when you move forward. But anyway. Alright, here we go. Mercator. First I will click on this. I think his cousin is on the island, but when we get there. Okay, here we go. Come in now, but you can't pass the gate for free. Baby needs a new pair of shoes. I'll let you. What do you say? Now you can say yes, and it will take your money, or you can say no. And they say go ahead. So I'm gonna say no. Money's the most important thing in the world. Alright. Now, this is the part in the game that is probably the most, I don't know if unfair is the right word, but it's the most confusing. And this represents the only time in my life I ever called into the Sega hotline. Because I played through, got to this point, and for the life of me, I could not figure out what to do next. If you ever get to this town and you're playing through your first time and you don't know what to do and you walk around and it doesn't seem like there's any way to progress, I'm going to tell you the secret. The secret is you need to speak to every single person in this town. And then once you speak to every person in this town, you have to come back to this screen right here. Alright, and that's how you can progress. Yeah. But like I said, it is not at all intuitive, and it is the only time I get so frustrated I had to call in the Sega hotline. I think the internet existed at that point, but it was in its infancy, and there just weren't walkthroughs for a game like this, because this was new back when I was playing it, and nobody had documented. There was no YouTube. There were some fan pages for certain video games, but Landstalker hadn't reached that point where it was, wasn't like a Mario Brothers game where somebody was putting the effort in. Don't disturb me. Most concentration. I think this is Madam... No, it's not Madam. It's Teller. Okay. Never mind. But look, for example, in here, right? So I walk in. I see these two people over a crystal ball. It's really kind of out of the corner of my eye that I catch the kid is here. But if you miss that kid and you talk to everyone else in town, you can't progress. You have to speak to everybody. Alright, so I'm going to try to go... I think I already spoke to her, but it's okay. Alright. Go in here, speak to everyone here. This is the jail, I think. Yarg. Come on. Yes! Hey, buddy. Huh. What do you do with the monsters? Keep them as pets? Seems dangerous. Speak to you, dog. Bow wow. Or is he? Not what the old man said. The old man said to watch out. We'll see what happens. Welcome to Mr. Ludwig. Yeah, it's a typo. Missing the S. Came for music lesson. Mr. Ludwig is out. Where is he? Oh, you do that. Alright, so here's something, like everyone sees the items up here, the normal standard ones. It's easy to miss this, right? This is the steel breast, this is the next piece of equipment, and I think it's the only piece of equipment you buy in a store. But yes, let's rev it up. Okay. Going to equip it. Alright, and that reminds me, there is something called a bell, which is another... It's an important item. It's, if you want to get all the life stock throughout the game, it's in a shop somewhere. And if you get the bell, I think it costs 750 gold. Anytime you are in an area where there's a life stock, it'll ring. So, that's a big hint. I'm gonna say no. Okay. Curing. Friday's gonna get very mad. Pretty sure that's... Yeah. Foreshadowing? Now this is fun. This is a fun little side adventure and intimation they have here. So basically, I'll just let the cat out of the bag. They kind of lead you on to believe this is a prostitution ring, which is good for kids. Okay, open that yet. Yeah, but they make you think this is like a whorehouse, a brothel. That's why they say you gotta be an adult. It's for adults only. We can't tell you. They get all shifty and strange. That'll work, buddy. Green peas. This is one of the kind of casino type buildings they have in this game. There's another, okay, there we go. 50 gold for one play. I don't have it first off. Let's see what he says. Oops, come here when you have more money. But you can see there's a typo here. There's no space between the colon and the 50 down there. I'm gonna say no. Are you not stuck like him? I don't have any money. Okay. But as we can see down here, we have a life stock hiding. So, there. This guy's depressed. Oh, we can help him out. Oh, that's not helping, kid. Alright, so I've been down there. I went into Green Peace, talked to that guy. I'm gonna go this way. Oh yeah, all the girls swoon over this guy. Yeah, there we go. She's kind of stalking him, which is adorable. No. Now there is something. You get a weird item. I don't know if it's a ribbon. You get some sort of item if you eat like 100 iterations of him. And I think it's just symbolic. There's nothing you can do with the item. I think it, yeah, I can't remember, a ticket or a ribbon or something. That sounds like our friend Kayla, Wally, and Ink. Alright, we've gone down here, make sure, yeah, green peas. Alright, now, talk to this lady. I'm gonna go out here, this is the harbor. But I have to speak to everybody, so I'll go down here. Speak to this guy, can't go in. Right up here, there's nothing in there. So what I was wondering is that bell item, that might be hidden in the shop in Ryuma. I might have to go back. The bell, I always forget where it is. It's in one of the shops, hidden somewhere. Not hidden, just kind of out of sight like that piece of equipment just was. Very easy to miss, and oftentimes I do miss it if I'm not thinking of it proactively. Alright. Got another dock down here. Is there anyone on it? Yes, this guy. Talk to him. Doesn't mean you need to block my path, but okay. Alright, so we're gonna go back here. I think I've spoken to everyone here. So that satisfies that requirement. I spoke to her. There is a trick with this. I'll go back down and speak to her in a minute. But you can actually get a livestock here. I'll get into that later, and if you get the bell, like I was talking about earlier, the ring's there, and it's very confusing because you don't really understand. It's not readily apparent as to how you can get the livestock, but we'll come back to it, and I'll show you how. He's been to Masan, wherever. Alright, here's the castle. Nope, cut off. Oh, dirty little kids, that's not very nice. Can't get in. Over here. Alright, buddy. See what happens with this place later. It's significantly further down the line. Well, he's embarrassed. Hurt his pride. Ha! Myrrh, first mention of myrrh. Choice of a new generation. That sounds like a riff on Pepsi. Pepsi generation. I think that was the Jackson 5 and then Michael Jackson. That was the famous Pepsi commercial where he burned his scalp. And I believe Carlton from Fresh Prince was the kid in that. Alfonso Rivera, who later did the Carlton. Tom Jones' son. Okay. Let's save. Oh, whoa, that's dangerous. I just realized. So you can... Wow, I hit no, I didn't want to save, and then it asked if I wanted to quit. That is cruel. Whoa, so you can quit the game without saving. Yes. I think this is the last person I need to speak to in the town. And now, I think... I'm gonna go out here first, see if there's anyone outside. But I think I have now spoken to everyone and can advance the plot. Yeah, there's nobody here. Okay. Alright, so I'm now gonna go back to the first screen area of Mercator. And I go back over to the side. Let's make sure the bell's not in here. No, it's not here. Where is it? Yeah, look at that. Not only do you have to speak to everybody in town, you have to then know to walk all the way down here and around the corner and find this girl. And this is how you advance the plot. So this, to me, is a little bit cruel, especially as if you're a 10, 11, 12-year-old playing this game. Even if you're an adult, how the hell you're supposed to know you need to speak to everyone in town, then come to this exact screen and find this girl here? I don't know. But that's how Sega got an extra probably $10 for me in a 900 number, or 800 number, or whatever it was at the time. And probably 900 because it cost money. And I remember when I called, a woman answered, and even she was confused, and she took a few minutes and finally got back to me. Probably because I was paying by the minute. But anyway, so here you go. Dad works in the castle, so come here and watch the way they work. They look very busy. Here we go. Bribe. That's a lot of money to bribe him with. Yeah, so what they try to play this off as is that the courageous knight Arthur is going to a whorehouse, but we know that's not what's actually happening. Right? Or is it? Alright. She's still talking. Alright. Now I think I have to go here to trigger the plot. This is who you have to speak to. Go and see the fortune teller. I'm sure you'll be pleasantly surprised. Her again. Alright. So now that lady is gone. What does this guy say? Anything different? I've got all the spells here. Just word spell backwards. So make this boy look grown up. Look, I look like Pockets. What if I ran into Pockets? Probably scare the bejesus out of him. Okay. That's fortunate. Alright, up we go. Yeah, so read this. I like the way they kind of set it up. Madam Yard is my mom. Should be closing out. I bet she's tired. She's been doing a lot of work in her whorehouse. Ooh. We all get our special room and our special time with Madam Yard. Nigel, what are you doing? Stop that. Oh, yeah. See, this is what Friday thinks, too. Oh, look, she's doing damage to me. My health's going down. This is a ballet studio. Oh, hence the tutus. Release tension, develop the... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, silly. Linda doesn't appreciate that. Don't blame you, Linda. Okay, here we go. Alas, 'tis a pity. Sura! I would have a word with you. Come here. Oop. Huh. Well, didn't take much. Since I can't kill you, I must ask you, please don't tell me. Oh, there we go. That's sure. Will be well pleased to see thy skill. Interestingly enough, Nigel, there is an advertisement somewhere, I've seen it, where Nigel is referred to as Roy. And I don't think he's referred to as Roy in the Mega Drive version. Maybe it's just what they planned to call him in the English versions, and then they ended up changing it to Nigel. Oh. Not notice that I was just upstairs, buddy? Alright. Alright, so I can go to the castle now. But to be honest, I really want to find the bell. And I think the bell might be in Ryuma, and I want to make sure that I'm tracking this properly. Even though I don't have the golds to get it, I can start gathering some up. I'm trying to think of the next town where it could be. No, it's not. Another continent. Yeah, I don't think there are any more towns until the next continent, so I think it has to be in Ryuma. I don't think it's a dummy. Alright, we'll see. Get some goals here. Hate these things. Go away. Oh my god. Walk right in, get hit, get knocked back. Let's see. Is it in here? No. Alright. There's Ek Ek, Eek Eek. Not gonna get any of that. Let me check the item spot. I feel like it might be in here, but I'm just not sure. No, it's not. Maybe the bell appears later? Alright, let's get another one of these detox grasses while I'm here. It's definitely in a shop, so triple check it's not here. Again, maybe it just appears over here later in the game. As it's 750 gold, probably appears later because that's a lot of gold. I feel like it's up. Is it here? Stupid worm heads. There we go. Purple guys. I do the jump attack. That's my, I found that works pretty well. On the taller guys, at least. Well, he says as he gets knocked unconscious. Let's check the store again. Make sure I'm not crazy. Yeah, I think it ends up right here, actually. I think it ends up right here. So I'll just keep checking back as the game progresses. And maybe that bell just appears sooner. It would make sense as to why I seem to miss it every game if it just takes a while to appear. Alright, now I can go to the castle. Regal music. Alright, what do we get over here? Anything? Nope. Here's our gardener. Humble, too. Alright, here is one of those secret worthless items. Oh, thank you. Alright, go up here. Look, something's falling. If you jump up on that. A beautiful ribbon. Grab the ribbon. And as far as I can tell, you can do absolutely nothing with this item. But it's cool to get. I like getting hidden things. It's kind of like in Shining Force. You get random items, some of which are really cool and useful, and some of which are random and do nothing. Oh, I thank you. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. He told me to look around the castle and then drag me here. So that might be a little glitch or I don't know if it's finals like that. Gamorrean, huh? Gamora? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Speaking of Carlton. Did he mention me in that? Maybe I glossed over it. I didn't think he mentioned Nigel. No. Yeah. Oh. Alright, similar to Mercado, you gotta go out and talk to people. And then I think once you talk to... I don't know if there's a certain trigger... people you have to speak to, or you have to speak to everybody again, but I like to do that anyway, so... let's begin the conversations. Alright, so I spoke earlier about how there was a deleted scene. The censors took it out, and this is it. And if you look on YouTube, you can see there's a jump hack that people use to jump over her and get behind and trigger the scene. If you get, the special guests are Kayla, Ink, and Wally, and there is a scene with her in a jacuzzi, like a bath, and a little too sultry, even for Genesis. So that was removed. But yeah, if you're a Landstalker fan, you never heard of that, look it up. The secrets, I think it's like Landstalker Hidden Secret Scene. It's pretty cool. Sorry, got distracted for a minute there. Alright, let's go speak to the people in the castle. Oh, Vincent Van Doe. Cheap. That's where he came from, I think. Oh, that guy might still be here. Nope, nobody here. Yeah. Oh, I think I missed something up here. Busy praying the party. Cool. Over here, I think, is... somehow you can just get into the Duke's bedroom. Nothing there. Library. Cool. library is through the Duke's bedroom? Aha, what's back there? We'll find out sometime, I bet. Be a cool place to hide something, but I don't think there's anything. Okay. Back down we go to the kitchen area. The kitchen is on the left. We're this way. Let's see what this guy says. Okay, moving around the castle. Oh well. Here we go, there's a typo. No spacing. I get to see the nobility from various countries. Had a chance to meet Princess Lara from the Maple. She was really cute. Oh, that's sad. Alright. So shake a leg. I think it's break a leg? Yeah, I think this is different. Maybe shake a leg is just a bad translation that made it in anyway. That's kind of gross, but okay. This is pre-COVID, so... Alright, we got something here. Livestock. Alright, yep, livestock in the kitchen. 3 days, ooh. Spazzing out. Cook, cook, cook. It's like a dog's dinner. Yeah. Hell's Kitchen, huh? Okay, what do you say? Can I speak to you? You looked around the cat. Yes, that's what I'm doing, lady. Alright, I think there's just one area left, which is like the knight's training quarters and living quarters. Which is where Arthur is. This guy. Make sure I didn't. Okay. Alright, so they don't change their words. Aha. Alright. So that's the trigger point to move the plot forward. Oh, those guys are gone now. Alright. Actually, the people may say different things now. Be different places, locations. Well, they say the same thing. Party is ready, okay. If I go this way. So different, okay. Yeah, they're saying different things, so I'm gonna be thorough. Ooh, lazy bastard. Okay. They're still saying the same thing. Lady's gone from cleaning. Pretty sure nobody's here still, but we'll check. Dragonoot said he would buy this one. Ah, wow, there you go. It's okay, I don't think I've ever read that. I've played through this game 20 times probably. I don't ever remember reading that. Okay. Gentleman, but a little nervous. Make sure that nobody randomly appears down here. I'd be stunned, but there we go. Alright. That's the banquet room right there, but before I do that, I'll see if these other guys are here. They've probably gone now. Yeah. That's new because they're not speaking about Kayla anymore. Specifically. Alright, so in we go. Myrrh, eh? All the golds you want. Yeah, say it again. Golden Emerald. I believe that's different. Something just seems off based on my memory in terms of the language used in the speech. Alright, so we're setting up the plot with an evil wizard in a tower not far away, and he's been demanding money, which has caused the Duke here supposedly to tax all the citizens to raise money to pay the brother who is basically extorting the city. But shall we trust this Duke? I think not. We'll see. actually quite beautiful music for the Genesis. This has, I'd say, a top-tier soundtrack, one of the better ones on the system. Not as good as a few games. I think, to me, Warriors of the Eternal Sun, Dungeons & Dragons is just top of the top. But this is up there. You know, obviously there's Sonic, there's all those, Sonic 3, there's Michael Jackson. He starts talking about Laura, but who could Laura be? Kayla, perhaps? And second he talks about her, Duke tells him to shut up. And now he doesn't feel well. Spacing issue here in the text. Much from you, much of you. Okay. Spacing issue. Period right at the end there. General Arthur, okay. Alright, we have new dialogue from these guys. Oh yeah, that's a guy who eats all our scraps. Oh, break time. I like this guy. So that's a reference to Kayla, and if you have a chance to go check out that deleted scene, you'll see why they, Wally and Ink left quite a mess in the room, as I recall. Dipping into the alcohol. The booze, boozing it up. Still can't leave. Oh, thank you, I can't go out in the dark by myself. They can go outside. Is there a friend here? Okay, I need an armlet. Underground crypt next to the church. I'm continuing my best scouts in here, but they never seem to return. I think there must be traps. Alright. I must go. Alright. Now I think it's necessary for me to go take a nap. The Duke went to his room, which is over. Okay, his guardian. I'm not feeling well. But I just want to go to the library. I can't go to the library. This just takes us right back. And still there. Let's take a look at the table. A mess? No, it's pretty well laid out. Retire to the room. No. Okay. Go back in. Yes. It collapses the wrong way on the bed. Okay, this is one to check definitely for differences. These cutscenes seem to have been written, a lot of them later in the process, or rewritten. This is weird. Wonder how old Friday is. I don't know how that all works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's different in the... Or at least I think Nigel says a few things in there, actually, that aren't in the dialogue. In the birthday. Okay, Mr. Zach is gone. What does this lady say now? You know, it's strange. They really could have opened that room up to let you see the mess that they left and all that. Once that cutscene is cycled out. So, like, right now I should be able to go in there and just look at the room. See the hot tub in the spot. It's pretty cool. Even if you can't see the cutscene, just a visual of the room. Okay. Good morning. Yes, sir, I will. Again, I know, I'm sorry this is probably a little tedious. Oh, look at this. It's almost impossible to get into Mirror's Tower. That barrier cannot be broken. I don't think I've ever read this. I don't think I've ever been so, I guess, meticulous is the word, going and speaking to all the characters after all these breaks that advance the plot. I didn't know that guy said that. I thought he only said how he was happy around books, for example. Okay. This lady's back. Oh, okay. Not a lazy fox in this castle, apparently. Alright. Let's check out the... Oh! Oh, I have never seen this. She's not really... Ooh. Whoa. That is interesting. That is a cutscene. This is a cutscene I've never seen. Very interesting. And I'm not sure if that's just because I've never gone that way. Oh hum. That's cool. So somebody tried to warn me. One of the staff tried to... Yeah. Huh. Okay. So yeah, I think it's quite possible that in all my prior playthroughs I just never came back through, or I just went straight over to the crypts. But that's super cool. So somebody tries to warn me about Princess Laura, and the guard, she probably gets punished. Okay, so that's that. Well, I already got it though. Anyway. Okay, so before I leave for the crypt, I'm gonna go over and speak to Arthur again. Which is this way, I think. The store. Okay, here's Arthur. It's kind of impressive that the developers of this game went through and created all of this dialogue pretty thoroughly, but maybe 1% of the people ever see it and play it. Alright, we will get more. Now, you're my ideal. So that obviously supposed to say idol. I do remember, you're my ideal. That is also in the release version, so that is not something that is unique to the prototype. Oh, don't recall that joke ever. Yeah, I was just over here to make sure I didn't miss any characters. No, it's just this lady. Talking about the thing that fell. Well, why can't I sell it then? I guess if I could sell it and use it. Oh, I'm locked out. Ooh. Alright, and now we've quite possibly reset. Yeah. Now we've reset all the town, so I'm going to speak to the town again, but, you know, I think before I do all this, I'm going to save. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Whoop! I'm going to check again for the item, see if the bell is here. Nope, still not here. Alright, I'm going to save and stop for the night. And I'm going to try to remember before. I'm going to note this right now so that I can watch this before I start playing again. Note to myself, before I go into the crypt here, which there's a nice little line here for people lined up for me, I'm going to speak to everyone in town. Aha. For example, there's our friend with all of his eek on sale. And I'll get some of that, but first let's just save. To be safe, because I'm paranoid always, since I lost a couple of save games on Sega Channel. Oh, you know, 30 years ago. Need to make sure I'll save twice. And then I will end the game. Or end my game tonight. No. Oh, I do need a rest. Alright, well thank you for joining. That was part 2. I'll try to get part 3 uploaded fairly soon. And I will see you then. Oh, and don't forget, I'm going to go through and bookmark all of the livestock and, yeah. All right. Bye.